Huy sinh là bao nhiêu vậy? Em chín mấy anh ơi. Còn trẻ thôi mà.
Khói nè.
B này.
Khu B. Lựu đạn, né đi. Mu nè, bom B nè. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Ơi, hai viên không chết kìa, sợ không? Miếu. Hai viên, một viên vào chân, một viên vào người không chết, chịu. Thằng kia bên kia có 4 thôi, bên kia có 4 thôi, ngon rồi.
Khói nè.
À đấy.
Khu A. Lựu đạn, né đi. À.
Khó rồi. À, win. Vẫn win là được rồi, không sao cả. Bây giờ mới thắng trận đầu tiên đấy. Âm 2, hôm nay âm 2 rồi đấy. Cố phải dương dương 5, phải tầm dương 5 mới nghỉ được. Được map này ngon rồi. Map này tôi phải bắn K98 rồi. À từ từ. Sang A thì bắn chay tạc, còn canh B hay là mid thì K.
Khu A. Khói nè. Mu nè.
B rồi.
Khu B.
Vãi cả lìn, sao ở mid rồi? Sợ thật. Canh mid kiểu gì ấy? Ôi. Cầm súng khác đi, sao lại cầm súng khác làm gì? Thằng này nó núp cao mid, nhưng mà nó núp cao mid thì được cái tác dụng gì?
Cần hỗ trợ. Khói nè. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Vãi lều ấy.
Mu nè.
Hotel rồi. Này hotel rồi. Nói đâu rồi? Chả hiểu. Bắn mãi không qua được 50 điểm, ha ha. Nhìn anh lại muốn vào. Vãi cả bắn mãi không qua được. 50 điểm gì, có gì đâu nhỉ mà không qua được.
Khói nè.
Cố lên em ơi. B đấy.
Khu B.
Bạn này hay đánh B nhỉ. Thôi bắn sao canh B vậy. Cây lì một chỗ vậy.
Mu nè.
Thăm B1. Hay. A rồi. Rồi thằng này. Không tìm, không tìm, không tìm. Kệ nó. Lạnh run hết cả người, vai cả trưởng, vừa bắn vừa run. Ui dồi ôi. Lạnh thế. Đủ má. Lạnh thật sự. À nó lại đặt bom à. Hay đấy. Lục. Lục không lục đùa. Chán thế nhở. Ôi xử lý vãi cả trưởng thế. Dườm già thế. Rút cọp ra làm gì ta. Cái này đánh A này. Canh lại A. Chỉnh điều hòa sưởi anh á. Làm gì có. Làm gì có chế độ sưởi. Điều hòa này một chiều mà. Điều hòa đều.
Mu nè.
Không thấy. Ăn cái thằng núp nhà nó cái. Có cái thằng núp nhà vào đâu rồi? Thôi bỏ.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Trên B đấy. Lên B rồi đấy. Ui rồi. Cái nó. Vòm. Thanh niên chỉ ở nhà. Có mà anh sửa với lạnh. Anh đổ điều hòa đi. Nhưng mà cái này anh không có á. Anh chỉ có mát thôi, chế độ mát thôi. Ông này ông ấy chùm cuối ở nhà, chuyên ở nhà thôi. Có thấy ép đâu. Nãy check rồi nhưng mà không được. Rồi. Đồ.
Khó nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Chết hết vậy. Ô. Sao kêu sao cùng đâu, lôi ra đi.
Khó nè.
Bắn không đổ được người này, dở thôi.
Mù nè.
Đâu nhờ, hầm B không có à? Này, sai B này.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khó nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Ok. Thắng rồi. Cố gắng nào.
Khó nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Ơi, hai thằng à?
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khoa. Đi tìm bom đi. Đặt bom ở B.
Sao lại... Ui dồi ôi, định mệnh. Tại sao lại thế được nhỉ? Tôi cứ tưởng là thua ấy. Chào Tuấn nhá, chào Tài nhá. Hello anh em mới vào xem live. Còn âm một trận. Trận này có gỡ được không?
Đang hoạch toàn bộ cứ điểm. Tiến lên nào.
Tôi sẽ bắn chậm, không đi ép nữa, không ép láo nữa.
Mu nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khó nè. Quá bình thường. Mu nè.
Tranh thủ có khói ra thôi.
Bom ở đây.
Anh ơi, số điện thoại gọi chết cụ đi. Đù.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Ok, tiến nào.
Thì cái sự không.
Lựu đạn nè.
Thanh niên chửi nhau rồi. Nó treo rồi.
Nhặt bom kìa. Fire in the hole.
Đủ.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khói nè. Quá bình thường.
Team cũng không giết được ai à? Ôi thôi, bây giờ tôi mới để ý cái thằng số điện thoại này là cái thằng vừa nãy bắn cùng team bên kia, ngược team mình lúc nãy. Thôi, thằng này thì toang rồi. Chơi cùng thằng này là toang rồi.
Khói nè. Vỡ mồm.
Team một thằng phế vật rồi thì chơi sao?
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Đã rõ. Mu nè. Quá bình thường.
Bắn 2 trận đã 10 kill rồi, đùa.
Đã nhận. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Ôi định mạnh nó ở đây. Thằng cái cầm bom ngu thế, đi linh ta linh tinh. 140304 thế này chết rồi, hỏng rồi. Đủ má suýt được. Mình phải bắn chậm lại một chút thì mới thắng được. Mù lắm thế, lựu lắm thế. Bom bạn ơi, giời ơi. Team hai thằng treo cái này chơi gì?
Khói nè.
Tháp một này.
Mu nè.
Mid 2 à? Không biết nó vào A không?
Vỡ mồm. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Đủ má hồi sinh. Vẫn ở nhà đùa. Được trận đỏ đỏ thì gặp thằng phá cày thế nhở. Cái thằng này không biết đường móc cơ. Ngu thế chứ.
Khói nè. Mu nè.
Mẹ đã hầm mít 2 rồi. Không hiểu bọn này nó vào danh làm gì, nó không bắn người, nó cứ treo treo nó làm gì ấy. Chả hiểu được. Sợ quá. Nó sẽ đi hầm mít cái thằng shotgun. Ơ, không ra à? Vãi lèo thế. Đánh A rồi. Chán vãi chưởng. Cả tem mà mẹ. Cho cái nó có núp vào mid không nữa. Đủ ma bê lên. Hầm mid. Nó thấy bạn nên để bạn kéo đấy ấy. Không, từ trận vừa nãy rồi, nó treo, team vừa nãy nó cũng treo mà. Team nào nó cũng treo, đây này, thằng này này. Cay vãi chưởng. Danh gì rồi anh à? Top 100 em ơi. Top 100 mà đi ghép với mấy thằng này sảng luôn. Buồn, không biết phải nói nào luôn. Cạn lời. Mình không giết được người luôn chứ. Nó bắn cùng bắn thì còn được. Đây nè. Âm 2 trận.
Medium high nicotine, no nicotine whatsoever, and different flavors. The product is incredible. It's for people who want to stop smoking. Basically.
Let me try that.
What it
Try
is,
it.
Artie, is
It's ready to go.
It's called
There's one in
smoking in everywhere. In other words, you know how you
SmokingEverywhere.com.
let me explain. You can't smoke indoors nowadays.
Right.
We got to for it. All you guys, open that up.
If you put your cigarette in this test tube-like device,
See that case? See, I knew it was hard to open
It's
up.
not a cigarette in the test tube.
that is a cigarette, Robin.
It is? I thought
Yeah.
it was a cylinder because water vapor actually comes out,
Exactly.
not smoke.
Yeah, no, it's
No.
a cartridge.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's not a cigarette.
Oh, it's not.
That one's
No.
going to go. No,
It's almost like, you ever
Try
see
it.
a one-hitter with weed? Like, you ever see what they do with it?
Yeah. But what's coming out of your mouth? Smoke?
Water
It's a vapor. That's what you
Water
get-
vapor or smoke?
Yeah, it's a vapor.
It's
not
not
smoke.
smoke.
So you can smoke anywhere.
Yeah, it's not smoke at all.
But
No.
you're getting nicotine. It's a nicotine
It's got levels of
delivery
nicotine. Yes, it's got
system,
low
yeah.
level, medium level, high levels. It's got one without nicotine. This has no nicotine whatsoever, and it's got
Artie-
different taste.
Let's hear from Artie. He's horribly addicted.
SmokingEverywhere.com. This thing's incredible.
Yeah. Now, what is
Puff it,
happening?
keep puffing it.
How long does it last?
I mean, it's not like the jolt of a cigarette, but it's definitely
it's got the kick. When
it fixes a Jones you're having without question, I would say. And
that's got no nicotine. You got to get the one with full nicotine.
What
gonna
does
use
this
one full-
have in it?
Nothing. There's no nicotine in that one whatsoever.
You're just getting the water vapor.
Exactly. Just the
Yeah, I
action
wanna
of
try
it.
You don't have the nicotine ones?
Yes, we've got them for you right here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Maybe
try
this
to-
is it.
Try the nicotine
Let
one.
me try a nicotine one because that's what I really.
Oh, it'll
Does that
give
say
you
nicotine? I don't know.
No,
No,
the cartridges are.
All right.
If one of you guys want to run a nicotine one, I'll try it. Because
Yeah, someone out there, come get it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's
And
By
you
the way,
look
my
cool
girlfriend
still.
wants to say hi to
Forget-
you. She's here if you want to see her.
what is the product called again?
SmokingEverywhere.com. That's where you get it.
Okay.
It's electronic cigarette.
And for kids out there, you still look cool because like it looks like a cigarette.
Yeah, but your cigarette never burns.
Actually, how funny! My daughter grabbed this and wanted to take it to school.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's got no nicotine, nothing as you can use. I was like, no, you're not taking that to school.
Now, what about this? You were arrested recently for trying to bring over the border something called GHC.
HCG.
HCG.
It's called.
Why were you smuggling HGC over the border of Mexico?
No, actually, wasn't trying to smuggle it. Had it right there in the center of the car in the console
Right.
with all the other stuff I had back there, and I had no idea you need a prescription for that.
I see. And what is
And-
HGC?
It's basically it's a female urine that actually you inject into your body that makes your levels come back to normal, like your regular testosterone levels come back to normal.
And
That's all
you
it
need
is.
your testosterone levels to come back to normal so you can get a hard on?
Not anymore. No.
Is that what that's
Well,
for?
at that point in time,
Yeah.
with no testosterone in my system whatsoever.
Right.
Oh, it was extremely difficult to get a hard on sex and
you
everything.
produce no testosterone on your own.
On my own, no.
Wow.
And then it made you
Absolutely
so manly. You're a big guy.
I said
You're
that's
an
like
athlete.
false advertising.
So steroids are bad.
They're definitely
Right.
bad. You got to have them under the right supervision.
So you're not doing steroids anymore.
Nothing illegal, prescription only.
I see. And why would you do that if it's going to fuck up your testosterone levels?
No, because naturally I can't produce my own.
I
so
see.
I've got to have an exterior injection.
Okay.
To have normal testosterone level.
And Jose, you're now training for the Danny Bonaducci fight. You're
Been
predicting
training,
a
yeah.
knockout. You
Right.
say you're going to knock this guy out.
Well, I'm probably going to humiliate him.
I see. Danny is a tough guy, and you're right not to underestimate him. I will
No, I'm
say
not gonna underestimate him.
He loves pain.
That's why I trained.
Yeah, I've seen him take
That's why I
punches
trained.
right to the face
Right.
without. He says to a guy, "I'm allowing you to punch me in the face. Punch me as hard as you can."
That's a tough kid.
I mean, he's a tough kid.
Tough
He's
kid.
crazy,
No
But
too.
do you think
Yes,
the fact
he is.
that Jose was a professional athlete
It's got to help him.
has,
Yes.
gives him an advantage?
And he's a professional martial artist.
Yeah.
You ever see baseball players fight?
I'll be honest with you. Martial arts does not transcend the box that much.
It doesn't. But
I learned.
Danny says use your feet all you want. Go ahead.
Well, that's I
Make
can't,
his day.
I
Why
can't
not?
do it on Saturday, but
Why not?
if after that we agree to a K1 format,
will do it.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask some baseball questions?
Sure.
So since you wrote the book, have you gotten a lot of shit? Like, are you blackballed now? Does everybody who works in baseball not like you anymore?
Oh, I was blackballed when I was 37 years old when I couldn't get a job anywhere in baseball.
Right, but do players hate you now?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if it's all the players, but for sure, Major League Baseball and its owners and Player Association, definitely.
He ended a lot of guys' chances for going in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know if you saw the article. Tony La Russa did a big article in the New York Times about why he thinks Mark McGwire should be in, and sort of blaming you for the reason why Mark's not in, which I think is wrong. But do you feel any guilt for exposing all these players?
I actually, in my A&E show, Last Jose Canseco, I actually apologized to the
What is the
players.
name of the
I
show?
s-
Lifestyles of Jose Canseco?
No, it's called the Last Shot Jose Canseco.
The Last Shot Jose Canseco.
Right.
When is that on?
Oh, that came out probably 6 months ago.
Okay, go ahead.
They air it here and there. And actually, I apologized to the players.
Right.
Because I was very angry at Major League Baseball
Right.
when they blackballed me.
Absolutely.
And people asked me, you could have written this book, but you didn't have to mention the players. The book is no good if I can't mention players and back it up.
Right.
That's just the way.
That's
it's either
right.
100% or don't do it at all.
But let me ask you something. Do you think it's possible for them to keep a Barry Bonds even for 1 year out of the Hall of Fame? And do you think it will happen?
Okay, here's the problem. If you keep Barry Bonds out of the Hall of Fame because of the steroid usage, you have to keep them all out.
Okay, so should Mark McGwire be in the Hall of Fame?
Should he be? I say yes.
Because he's not even getting. He only got 24% of the votes, and it's going down every year.
He's to me the greatest right-hand power hitter I've ever seen.
He should have. He probably could have gotten in before he did steroids, right? Like he wasn't doing them that long.
Absolutely, no.
They're keeping him out because of Jose's book.
Absolutely, there's no question about it.
If you run into Mark McGwire, do you think he would try to punch you out or something?
That'd be a great fight.
Yeah, there's a good one. But do you think he'd be that angry with you and say, Jose, you fucked my life up?
No.
He would not say that.
No, he's not that type of person.
Right.
Are you saying that all the guys who took steroids are unable to produce their own testosterone and get their own heart on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah?
That's a good question.
Where's your how is it fucking your girlfriend now? Are you able to get it up without any kind of...
now it's fine. We bring her in. And
you get it up on your own, or you take a, what do you call that?
No, now it's...
Cialis or...
No, now it's... My level's actually perfect right now.
It is.
So I was able to go back to the gym, train, get my muscle mass back the whole
able to
year.
get a full boner.
Yeah, the thing about McGwire, too, was it McGwire's rookie year that he hit 49 homers?
Yes.
Yeah, he hit 49 homers when he was...
Without steroids.
Oh, way without. He was like a thin string bean compared to what he was. But my point is, they're going to be faced with a major dilemma when Bonds is up, right? I mean, they got to figure out what to do.
But see,
eventually they've got to say, either we're going to let them all in or all out. They cannot say, I'm going to let him in and him not.
Right. You can't
it's
be
not going to happen.
See, I think they are going to do that.
That's hypocrisy.
The argument will be for a Roger Clemens and a Barry Bonds and a Mark McGwire. They'll say that those guys probably had the numbers before they started taking the drugs.
And with those
they
guys,
can't say that because you don't know exactly when they started taking the drugs. Nonetheless, being to the Hall of Fame, it's not 1 year, 2 years. 2 years is your whole entire career.
Yeah, Bonds, I mean, when the public assumes they weren't doing it, like Bonds won an MVP with Pittsburgh before everyone assumed he was up.
Right, 5 hat sizes ago.
Yeah, right. And so, I mean, but with Bonds, I agree with Gary where it might be some in, some out, because they might go, look, Barry Bonds' numbers are just too fucking amazing to overlook.
Like, I hate Clemens, but Clemens was clearly a great pitcher before he did what he did. He did it because he got old.
Well, let me tell you something. It's an amazing story, and what's going on in baseball is all as a result of this book that you put out.
Right, everyone laughed at Jose's book, and then he's the guy that really broke the whole story. He broke it all open.
Look, I don't know what his motives are. Are you
training hard for this fight with Danny Bonaducci? You look pretty relaxed. I mean, it doesn't even look like you're really taking it all that seriously.
It's been in the World Series.
I've been training almost every day for the last month and a half.
What's your training?
You hear the fire in Danny's voice. Do you think you're taking enough testosterone?
Yeah, I mean, Danny's amping up on the testosterone.
I mean, but don't you think
he's scared?
He's scared?
I can see it. He's scared.
You're probably the first real fight he's having. I mean, you know.
Let me tell you something. I would have to make a lot of mistakes to have him beat me. I mean, a lot of mistakes.
What will you do
basically fall asleep?
If he does beat you?
It's impossible.
You don't think he can hurt you in any way?
There's no way.
It's impossible. But you probably felt that way about this last guy you fought.
But he was
no. Actually, the last guy I fought, I thought that the whole thing was going to be, you respect me, I respect you, and just half punches.
Like an exhibition.
Exactly. Not what he did. And I was not even close to being ready. If I would have known that was going to be his attitude towards me, I would have trained. I would have gotten on illegal steroids earlier and beat the living shit out of him. Right. No ifs and buts about it. If I catch him in the ring again, I'm going to break his jaw. No ifs and buts about it.
You're going to hurt him.
Oh, I'm going to try to put him in a coma. No ifs and buts about it.
Will you do that to Danny?
No.
If you're going to wait a second, if you're going to take this fight seriously about Danny, will you not break his jaw and put him in a coma?
No, because I don't have any malice toward Danny.
I see. You're saying that this guy really
the other idiot. I want him
punched you.
bad. Oh, basically he sucker punched me.
Right.
And I want him bad. If he gets in the ring with me again, I'll tell him, get in the ring with me, I'm going to break your jaw. There's no ifs and buts about it.
Were you humiliated when he took you down? I mean, because you're a big man physically.
I was in shock.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was going to pull that kind of stunt.
Right.
And I'd never trained, wasn't ready for it, had no testosterone level, lost 20 pounds of muscle mass. Basically, I wasn't even, I'm shooting a reality TV show. Basically, I'm flying in, boxing this guy, cold. I spent 6 hours in the hospital that same day. They're doing blood tests, this and that, that and that.
Wow.
I almost couldn't. It was crazy.
And he gave you a reason to think it wasn't going to be a full fight. He said to you, listen, let's just go easy and fool around.
Well, this guy tells me, Jose, I have a family. Don't hurt me.